Hey everyone, Rick Santos here with your January 15th Monday morning Baker to Vegas update. I want to start with reminding all of you, make sure that you click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel, share the channel with all on your team, support staff, runners. There's going to be a lot of messages going out that pertain to specific people within your team. Make sure that they have access to the channel, they know about the channel. I keep searching on these videos and I see that not everyone's watching them. Look, folks, this is the easiest way for me to put out information, so please take a look. I keep receiving emails with questions that I've already answered in the videos. I kind of just leave those questions alone because, excuse me, all those answers are there in the videos. Just take a moment and cruise through them. Like I said, if you go to bakervegas.net, go to the video links, and it will show you what is in each video. So there's a library there. Just click on that video, get your answers. Hotel rooms, book your rooms, book them now. Once they're gone, they are gone, and they are going quick. We won't have any more, and I promise you, it's going to be very tough, excuse me, to find a competitive rate. So again, bakervegas.net, hotel and accommodations, host hotel. Excuse me, click on that link and go ahead and fill out that information. Communications. Okay, all teams must complete the communications tab even if they are not renting radios. Every single team. The link will be at the bakervegas.net website. It is not yet active, I will let you know. It is going to be under race communications, and there'll be a tab there that you can find that has the communications form link. You're going to just click on that link. The link will be active on February 3rd. Once again, that's February 3rd, and it must be completed by February 24th. All teams must complete. I don't care if you're only using one FRS radio in your follow vehicle, you must complete that form. If you do not, and that date passes and I have to reach out to you, you will be penalized. Jeff, our communications coordinator, cannot do his job until everybody finishes completing that form. So please be aware. A quick reminder, excuse me, even if you are renting radios, you must have an FRS radio in your follow vehicle. That is not going to come from MRA, not at all. You've got to bring that on your own. Like I mentioned in previous videos, you can get those at Target, Walmart, or any other place on, you check Amazon. So just make sure that you have FRS radios available, at least one in the follow vehicle. All right, date changes right here. Say it again, date change, important information, categories. January 26th is the new date that I need your category. Okay, no changes. I know we did the end of the month, and most of you have complied with that, but I also understand that there's been some movement on your teams. I've had a couple people reach out because they lost their females and are no longer in the mixed and things of that nature. Those we can change right now. You have until the 26th. After the 26th, there's no more changes. Okay, just know that if you have to change after the 26th, you run the risk of not being mug eligible. So please do your due diligence. Make sure your team's healthy. Make sure you have enough personnel to be eligible for the category that you have selected. I sent out a team list by category. Take a look at it. Make sure that you're in the proper category. Also, if you see somebody that you call BS on that they should not be in a certain category, let me know. We'll look into it. I cruised through the list. I didn't see anything suspicious, and I use that term loosely. I did reach out to a couple teams that were in the wrong categories, and it was just oversight, and we've moved it. So the new list will come out soon. But take a look at that. Check to ensure that you're in the proper category. Later on today, on Monday, there's going to be a video that comes out entitled Category Selection. And there I show you the categories. I talk you through them and make sure that we understand what each category is all about. Bib photos. Here's another date change. Bib photos. All photos must be submitted no later than January 26th. And the reason for these changes is because the vendors have come back and said, hey, look, we need this information sooner than what you anticipated. So they are asking for this information. Again, for the bib photos, you guys are sending them in and it's perfect. It's JPEG format. The email subject line is team, your team number dash bib photo. I'm just pulling that and I'm putting the photo in a folder with your team number. If you don't put your team number on there, I don't know who it belongs to. So please help me so that way we can get this done quickly and properly. So again, if you're going to submit JPEG format, multiples must be combined into one. In the subject line, team, your team number, and bib photo. All right, course information. Remember, we are all guests out there on the highway, whether it's the 15 going into Vegas, 160, or any of the other highways that we traverse to do this race. We need to acquire several permits. And I know I'm preaching to the choir, and this is why I ask you to share this video with everybody else on your team, because I know you guys know this and understand the importance of playing by the rules, if you will. Speeding just creates problems, speeding and leaving trash. So please be aware, let your teams know that it won't be tolerated, because we could very easily lose our right to be out there. So just, let's police each other. Let's take care of everybody. There is still some construction. And when I say that, I don't mean on the course itself, but going into the follow vehicle staging area, the roads were washed out. They're saying that it should all be completed before then. But again, make sure that your runners are leaving with plenty of time and that they know that, just because it says that it might take you 45 minutes or an hour to get somewhere, count on double that time. It's better to be early than it is late. So please just be aware. And then obviously we want to be courteous to the communities that we drive through. Excuse me. Sorry. Runner shirts. Orders after January 1. I've mentioned this before, but I'm going to say it again. You will not be able to pick up your shirts until the February in-person meeting, and that's on February 13th. Reason being is because I have to fill everyone else's shirts first. So please understand that. And what I'm doing is as they come in, I'm just putting them in that order. So as soon as I've received, quite a few on like the 4th, I think, of January it was, I put all those in order by time, and I'm just going to go from there forward and make sure that I start filling those orders once my second shipment comes in. Location for pickups. I've been able to add a few places. Rio Hondo College, that's right there in the city of Whittier. The next 2 Sundays from 07 to 1500, I'm going to be out there. And it's very simple. I'll have your shirts. If you reach out to me, you have to reach out to me ahead of time, so I make sure that I pack them and I've got them. And I'll take them with me, and I'll give you direction of where you can pick them up. My house here in Chino Hills, that's probably the easiest place. I've tried to accommodate everybody who's come to grab them, and that's pretty simple. I just put them on my porch, and you come and grab them. It's just about any date or time. It really doesn't matter. I try and work with you guys the best I can. Elysian Park just depends on my schedule. Try and reach out, 24 to 48 hours ahead of time, so I make sure that it's packed. And that it's at Elysian Park, that I don't have it here thinking that you might come out this way. Corona, my son lives in Corona. He's willing to take a few teams if he wants. And he lives off of the 15 freeway in Magnolia. He is, I want to say, west, since the 15 runs north-south. He is west of the 15, just a little ways down there. So if you want, I can give him your shirts and connect you with him, and you guys can arrange a pickup. Or in Riverside at the old county courthouse, my daughter-in-law, she works there at the courthouse, and some of you folks, some of you Riverside teams picked up, I think, plaques or some shirts last year from her, and she's willing to do the same. The only thing is, I believe she's only in the office a couple days out of the week, so we just need to make sure that we match that up. All right, well, that's all I got for you guys today. I know it's a lot of information. These videos are a little bit longer than what I like, but with the race quickly approaching. I've got a lot of information to give you guys, so please make sure that you're watching these, make sure you're meeting all the deadlines. And that's all I got for you guys. I thank you for your time as always. Take care, everyone. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.